Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, Lord Sri Krishna entrance into Dvarika. Here in the verse 12, it was mentioned that at the time when Lord Sri Krishna entrance into Dvarika from Hastinapura, the city of Dvarikapuri was filled with the opulences of all seasons. There were hermitages, orchards, flowers, gardens, parks, and reservoirs of water breeding lotus flower all over. Here it is mentioned Sarvastyu Sarvabhibhava Punyavarshalada Samaha Udyana Pavanaramari Bharta Padmakara Sriyam. So here the purport is the perfection of human civilization is made possible by utilizing the gifts of the nature in their own way. As we find herewith in the description of its opulence, Dwarika was surrounded by flowers gardens and fruits orchards along with reservoirs of water and growing lotus. There is no motion of mills and factories supported by the salter's house, which are the necessary paraphernalia of the modern metropolis. The propensity to utilize nature own gifts is still there. Even in the heart of a modern civilized man, the leaders of a modern civilization select their own residential quarters in a palace, where there are such naturally beautiful gardens and reservoirs of water. But they leave the common man to reside in congested area without parks and gardens. Herein, of course, we find a different description of the city of Dwarika. It is understood that the whole dharma or residential quarter was surrounded by such gardens and parks which with reservoirs of water where lotus grew. It is understood that all the people dependent on nature's gifts of fruits and flowers without industrial enterprises promoting fleety huts and slums from residential quarters. Advancement of civilization is estimated not on the growth of mills and factories to decorate the finer instincts of the human beings, but on developing the potent spiritual instincts of human beings and giving them a chance to go back to Godhead. Development of factories and mills is called Ugra Karma or Pungate activities, and such activities decorates the finer sentiments of a human being and a society to form a dungeon of demons. We find here in the mention of a pure tree which produce seasonal flowers and fruits. Though impure trees are useless jungles only, and they can only be used to supply fuels. The modern civilization, such impure trees are planted on the side of the road. Human energy should be properly utilized in developing the finer sense of a spiritual understanding, in which lies the solution of life. Fruits, flower, beautiful gardens, parks, and reservoirs of water with ducks and swans playing in the midst of lotus flowers, and cow giving sufficient milk and butter are essential for developing the finer tissues of the human body. As against this, the dozens of mines, factories, and workshops developed demoniac propensities in the working class. The vested interests flourish at the cost of working class, and consequently there are severe classes between them in so many ways. The description of Dvāraka Dhama, Dvāraka Dhama is the ideal of human civilization. So here in this verse it is clearly mentioned that how the human civilization should be, and how we will utilize the gift of the nature in their own way. If a tree will give you the sufficient fruits, flower, and fragrance, then what is the need of all the material modern civilized things? And again, it is clearly mentioned the difference between a tree which is giving fruits, flower, fragrance, and the tree which is not giving anything. That is clearly differentiate in this verse. So here, uh, the difference it is clearly telling to us: be a tree to uh, give the happiness to other, to please to other, and be polite and fix your mind onto the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna, so that you will fragrance like the tree which is giving plenty of fruits and flowers. Jai Jagannath, Jai Sri Krishna.